Again, it's Michelle Page with Revenue Chasers and Go, Go, Grow podcast. So today I want to explore why being a silopreneur is going to stand in the way of your success as a solopreneur. So think about it this way. If you're in a silo, it's just you and you're dependent upon your ideas, your power of productivity, your resources, and your capabilities for you to create success. It's a tough position to be in, being in a silo. As a solopreneur, that doesn't necessarily mean you're doing it all by yourself. You may be the one person that owns the business, but you're not on an island. You have people in your community, you have resources that you can tap into. So, why do you need that community? I talk so much about having the right people in your group of resources. So, not just network, but a true community. People that you can help, people that can help you getting in the right room, building a better room, to quote my friends Sonia and Miguel. But here are three reasons maybe you haven't thought about yet on why that is so important. And that is quality assurance, innovation, and analysis. Have you thought about those three? Let's look at each one. So, quality assurance. Let's say you are producing a product or a service, and it's something that you've done for a long time, and you think you're pretty good at it, and you put out a pretty good product. Have you had somebody else look at your product and your service delivery and make sure that you are delivering consistent quality every time? Your reputation is what you deliver. Make sure that someone is giving you feedback on that quality analysis, quality assurance. So it is not your customers that are sharing with you any concerns. Let them share all the accolades. But if there are concerns about your quality assurance, that should be from somebody in your circle of trust. So let's look at innovation for a moment. We can be the smartest people in the world, the most skilled in our area of expertise, but innovation thrives with more than one person. Innovation builds exponentially the more people you have working on a project, a thought, an idea. So expand out of your silo and invite your community, your team into the innovation process. You will blow your mind with how much more you can create, how much more innovative you can be. And the ideas are going to flow faster, freer, and more fantastic when you have more people involved in your innovation. And the last one is analysis. Numbers don't lie, but your interpretation of those numbers may be false. And even if the interpretation isn't false, you may have a perspective in there that is leaving out details. Maybe you're not getting all from your interpretation that you could. There are so many ways to interpret data, whether it is a sales report, marketing research. It could be something as simple as how many impressions you get on social media. It could be something as simple as renewal rates and customer feedback. You need to, first of all, you need to track the data. and you need to aggregate and analyze the data, but you also need a different perspective when analyzing the data. That is the key to getting the most information from those numbers. That's going to help you make informed, data-driven decisions to grow your business. If we're not connected, please do reach out. I'd love to connect with you and chat on how we can help launch, coach, scale, build, train, grow your business. Check out revenuechasers.com. On the site, you'll also be able to find the Go, Go, Grow Business Coaching Podcast. The podcast is also on YouTube and all your favorite podcast outlets. You can find me on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and I'd love to talk about your success. Until then, have a fabulous day. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. Make someone else the same and have a great one. See you next time.